4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
Hey yo, I swear, battle rap is always something happened to you on the day of the battle. It don't happen that Sunday, that Monday. It happened that Saturday.
Mm.
Every fucking time. Yeah, he knew what was up though. That was a little. I used to mentor Bandit, man, so he already knew what he was walking into. He knew what he was walking into.
Damn.
For
So what's
sure.
the motivation behind Prep 2.0? What's going on?
Oh, I feel like it ain't even the motivation. I feel like people, there's more eyes on it now. Once you see Tay Rock talking about it, Arsenal saying something about it, then you see Twerk, you mean showing love. You see different bloggers, niggas like you showing love. That's when other people start. Oh shit, it's cool to watch now. Like I've been doing this for the last couple years, because I ain't mad.
Oh,
Is he
narrative.
getting kidnapped?
Huh?
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
what you
nah.
feel
We can hear
like?
you.
You feel
Hey,
like people weren't watching or something?
he said
Yeah, because it was
narratives
cool to
helped
hate.
him.
You know,
Oh, okay.
some niggas go through a whole point of their career where like, yo, it's cool to hate this nigga, and it's not cool to fuck with this nigga.
Word.
Like right now, everybody love Capo. Capo can do no wrong. Like whatever Capo do, they riding with it. You feel
Shit.
me? But it's gonna come a time in your career. I hope it
You
don't
got
happen.
people thinking
But it's gonna come a
Poseidon.
time in your career, Capo, where niggas be hating on you for no fucking reason. They want you to lose.
Boy, that's now.
That's
I'm the
how it
cop.
started.
Tell it. What you
Actually,
doing?
he's just now turning the tide.
Yeah, he
He
just
Nah,
started
started
with
he ain't
niggas
it.
turned
hating
no
him, and then
tide.
now niggas love him. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
ain't nobody hate him yet. Ain't nobody hate Capo yet because
Right,
he ain't get on top
you this
yet.
nigga don't know.
No,
This
they
nigga don't
hated
know,
him back
bro.
like a year and a half ago. Niggas hated
They was
Capo.
trying to get
I
rid
ain't
of
gonna
Nobody
lie, that
nobody
Capo,
was
knew
bro.
Capo a year and a
crazy.
half
Bro,
ago.
they was trying to get rid of Capo, bro. You tripping?
Don't let that
They didn't
slide,
know
man.
you a year and a half ago, Capo. Like right now, you
Boy, you
hot.
stupid.
You Capo. Like
Is
you
Oh,
is
you
he
he
you
hot?
trying to. Oh,
somebody.
he want battle, Capo. Get him.
I think hot is
Yeah, no.
subjective.
I'm
Nigga
saying, listen,
said,
that's
get
the
him.
facts. A year
Get
and
him,
a half
Capo. He
ago,
want
Capo was
battle.
still
Yo,
grinding. Like a year and a
Yeah,
half
dude.
you
ago, he
gotta
was
have the
still
year.
coming
Yeah,
up.
get him, Capo. That
Nigga said,
motherfucker.
get him.
He
You're
said,
funny,
yeah. A
dog.
year and a half ago, he was still coming up. He was still grinding.
Nigga
You
spill
feel me?
shit,
Now
You
get
he,
him.
tripping,
now he
boy.
who he is now.
Oh,
Now
Boy,
you
they
say
shit.
hated
Capo
my
name,
dog.
everybody know it.
Now, one day
They
I want to
get
get
this
my
man
name
and
up so I
hated
can
it.
battle Eunice, man, because, like, I feel like me and him have a crazy battle. But I
I
got to get
actually
my name.
disagree. I don't think we'd be a good
I
battle.
got to get my
Um,
name up, you feel me, just so it can make sense.
yeah, you definitely do
But
for
once
sure.
once that's there, once that's there, man, we working. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
You can't duck me forever, Eunice.
no, that's true. That's definitely true.
Who that is talking? I can't duck you. You know who said that?
Well, that's Hansel.
Oh, that's Hansel. Oh shit,
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
It should get quiet when facts get on
That
talk.
guy.
that,
That guy, man.
Ah,
That nigga was this close.
that
He was this close to being just like Riz. He was this close.
Red.
yeah,
What does that
Yeah,
yeah.
mean, Prep? What
he
does
was
that
this
mean?
close.
Excuse
What
me?
does
That
that
mean that
mean?
somebody that mean that somebody called me for him, and then you feel me? They decided no, we're not gonna go that route, not yet. We still
You
building him up right now. We don't want
you
that to happen to him yet.
you think you could fuck with Hansel?
Oh, brother.
Let's get into
You
that.
think you could fuck with Hansel, Prep?
Man, for sure. Like, yo, let me tell you, bro. If I'm preparing for Hansel and a Eunice, I'm gonna prepare for Eunice in the dungeon. I'm gonna prepare for Hansel with my feet up.
Oh my.
no,
Nah, I
So,
can't
so,
no,
let
That's
you
a
so,
Hey, no,
say
no,
so,
hey,
fact.
that.
so,
no, let him,
Mr.
let
I
him
Prep.
can't
finish.
let you say
Let him,
that.
no,
No
Hold
hold
on,
on,
way.
wait.
hold
So,
on.
Mr. Prep, I got a
No
question. Do
way.
you
Let
Hey,
him
both of
respect?
go.
those
Let him
hit.
go.
Let
Hold
him,
on.
let
Check.
him kick his feet up.
Let him go.
Mr.
No
Prep, does
way.
that mean you respect Eunice more than you respect Mr. Waters?
Listen, no, listen. Hansel was good, but he not on a Eunice. Like he not scary. Eunice is
He
scary.
Right.
beat Eunice. What the
Yeah,
fuck
but no,
is
no, no,
going
hold
Listen,
on,
on?
man.
wait. Don't say
What's going
Listen,
on
nothing.
bro.
in battle
Don't
rap?
Listen,
say
bro. A lot of people
nothing.
look. A lot of people win against a lot of people. Don't mean they better than them. Big T beat Surf. Big T ain't fucking
Those
with
are
Surf.
totally different circumstances.
But Big T
Nah.
ain't fucking with Surf. Get out, come on now. Twerk lost to niggas who he clearly better than.
So
Cut it
Hansel
out.
is Big T.
Yeah, you're right. He is better than Swamp. But
Twerk lost to a bunch of niggas, man. That he's clearly levels above. That don't mean them niggas better than him.
Right,
That don't mean Hansel better than Eunice because he beat him. That don't mean that.
right.
yeah, but Hansel one of them though. We're not gonna act like he not
No,
one of them.
Hansel was nice.
No,
He nice,
no,
but he not scary to me.
not
No,
scary.
listen, man. His name come across the desk. I'm not scared. I'm not jumping. I'm not worried
Yeah,
about it. It's
Oh
a
my
regular day in the
god.
office.
regular day.
Oh my.
Yo,
A
Hansel,
regular
Hansel.
day is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
love it.
scared of that, bro.
I love it.
That's crazy.
So,
Hansel.
Mr. Prep, what do you do that is so much better than Hansel Twist?
I
You're not
just
just
know this
scared of
shit.
him.
I'm not about to battle Hansel and say 1,000 water flips, 1,000, none of that. That's not
Thank
that.
God.
You ain't gonna have no walk in the park like you did with that nigga. That was an easy day for you right there.
Nigga said,
Okay.
"Thank
A
God."
walk in a water park?
Oh, she funny. Who was that? Is this Rock Lee?
Yo, I don't know what's
Yes.
going on.
That's
Rock
I
Rock
don't know
Lee.
what's
logo.
going on.
Childish. That was funny.
She
Logo.
He
funny
was
as shit. She
stupid
had
at
that shit
first.
saved up.
It's a knee
She
That
had
was
slapper.
that shit ready
funny.
to
Them not
It's a
go.
boys,
knee
man.
slapper.
All I know
Nah,
is
but
A
It
knee
was
saying
funny.
slapper.
Hansel not a problem is
A knee
crazy.
slapper.
fentanyl is running rampant in these streets, and you
No,
got to
yo,
do
Eunice
something
will tell
about it,
you, bro.
bro.
Like Eunice and Capo will tell you, it's certain
Got to do
niggas
something about it.
that when a nigga put his name on your desk, you like, whoa, hold on, I
Hmm.
gotta get in that bag for him. They'll tell you, and there's certain niggas who you not gonna get in that
Right.
bag for.
That's right.
That's
And then it's
crazy.
niggas who
Let them do
go
their
in
thing, Frank. Let them
situations
do
and be
their
like,
thing.
man, I'll be all right, and then they fucking die because they didn't realize what the fuck they just walked into. So you're absolutely right. And you don't gotta be scared of me to die, nigga. You just gotta be prepared to fucking die when it
Nigga,
happens.
I
You
wasn't
Oh.
fucking
scared when I
goofy.
walked in there with JC and 30 them. I wasn't scared then. And that's JC. That's J
Hey,
fucking
listen,
C.
prep. A lot of
I
niggas
wasn't
weren't
scared
scared
then.
the moment they about
And
to
he was
die,
on his
but they
run.
died.
Yo, but
The
I
fuck?
didn't though. I went up against the JCs and I walked out that motherfucker without nothing on me.
Great.
I walked in there with Danny Myers and walked out there with
Great.
nothing on
You
me.
also got your ass whooped by
Fuck is you
Killer
talking
Jones. You
about?
also got your ass whooped by John and Don. You also got your ass whooped by a number of motherfuckers.
You see how far you had to go back?
Oh,
Do you
Let
see
him
how
go,
far you had
Justice.
to go
Let
Because
him
I
back?
go.
don't
You had
watch
to go
you,
back
nigga.
to
That's why.
2014,
Because I
That
nigga.
don't
was
watch you.
2014.
You
Damn.
had to go
Come
back
on,
to
Eunice.
Let
Let him
them know that
go.
2014
I'm
That was
on
a
because the
decade
nigga ain't
ago.
do that shit. Reese, that's why you had to go back to
because
2014.
we don't watch you, nigga.
That's obviously you did.
I
You was doing
did.
that shit
I'm
back when you
watching
was a
now.
nobody. When you had your little dreams of being on URL. That's when you was watching me.
Oh my.
Now
Oh
you feel like you
shit.
somebody, so you don't.
And now I'm doing it. So what
Mm.
does that
You
mean?
ain't even doing it, man. You barely doing it.
I'm barely on
Fuck is you
URL.
talking about?
I could
You
have sworn I
barely
was just on
doing
the
it, boy.
last card.
On one, oh, listen, bro.
Oh,
You ain't
sorry,
do
the
nothing
card
crazy yet,
before last.
bro.
My fault, my fault.
Anybody
Card
was
before
on them
last.
last cards, bro. I just turned down Jerry West on that card.
You
Oh damn.
turned. Oh, okay. Now niggas talking about. Okay, I turned down Loaded Lux on Westworld. So
No, that's
even
ask
though
Jerry
nobody can
West. That just
confirm that,
happened.
I'm just gonna say it to
Ask
make it
Jerry West,
sound like
nigga.
that.
that
Oh,
You
was
sound
funny.
stupid.
That was funny.
Yeah, you
But
making up
hey
shit. I'm
you ain't
talking
Justice, I
ready
about
for
shit
turned
that
down
really
Lux on the
happened.
Veronica.
Westworld card. They gave me real
You ain't
deal.
I'm
ready
I'm
for
just
talking
saying.
about
I
shit
could
that
Veronica.
have.
really
I
happened.
could have.
Justice, man, let the people
I could
fight.
have been on that
Fuck
card.
is you talking about?
Shut up.
You sound
I
stupid, nigga. You
did.
over here making up stupid shit.
Oh shit.
We talking about shit that really happened, dummy.
Man, bro, look, I appreciate you and your energy, bro. Because bro,
You
look,
ain't gotta
you on a
appreciate nothing. I was
resurgence
talking
tour,
to a
my
whole
nigga.
nother man about
You
you,
on a
bro. You just popped
resurgence
up.
tour. Didn't you
Damn.
lose
I'm
to
not
E?
on a re nothing tour. I'm on a
Hey, didn't the
reminder
homie
tour.
Didn't you
I'm
battle
on a
a nigga in my
reminder
class
tour,
and lost
reminding
3-0?
niggas like you
Hold
that
on,
I'm
hold on,
not
hold
the
on. Wait, wait,
one.
wait. Time out,
That's
time
what
out,
it
time out. Hey
is.
Frank. Hey Frank.
That's what it
Didn't he
is.
battle a nigga from my class and got 3-0?
Who?
Ease, nigga. You forgot about that?
I get no fucking 3-0 by no fucking ease, nigga.
Yeah, nigga,
I ain't get 3-0 by no
yeah.
fucking ease, nigga. Ain't I
Yeah.
battle him in his
Check that out.
hometown, nigga.
Check that out.
Ain't I battle him in his
I battled him in his
hometown.
hometown too. We
Ask
had a
Ease who
classic. Now
over
what?
threat. Ask Ease
I
who he
battled
think
him.
over threat me or you.
I battled him.
Ask
I
Ease who he
battled
gonna
him in
put
his
money
home,
on.
and we had a classic.
Ask
He
Ease who
30'd
he
you,
gonna put
nigga.
money on because you two niggas is two nobodies, so they gave y'all niggas the proper respect. When it's a nigga like me,
The
it's
proper
cool
what?
to hate a nigga like me at the
We
time,
had
nigga.
3 times the
Fuck is
crowd
you
as
talking
y'all.
about?
What are you
And
talking
I
about?
battle him in his hometown. You think
I
a nigga
battled
like
him
you
the
would come to
same
Baltimore and
arena
do
with
anything with me?
500 people. What are you talking about, nigga?
Do you think a nigga like you would come to Baltimore and win a fucking round with me?
Do you
No.
think you would come to LA and do anything with me?
Exactly, because it's your hometown. Now battle me somewhere where niggas don't know you at. Battle me in
Nigga,
Atlanta or something like
I
that where a
battled
nigga don't give a
Justice in
fuck
his
about you
fucking
at.
crib. I battled Dollar
Fuck
Bill
is
in
you
his
talking
fucking
about?
crib.
Dollar Bill ain't
I battled.
me. He ain't me.
He might beat
Fuck is
you.
you talking about? He
Dead
won't win
homies.
nothing, not
Oh
a
shit.
letter.
Dead homies. He might beat
Fuck
you.
is you
Dead
talking
homies.
about?
Like,
That
I'm
nigga
not even
won't win a
joking right
letter
now.
with me. Is you
Dollar Bill
crazy?
right
That's a
now,
fact,
he might
nigga.
beat you.
Nigga
Dead
won't
homies.
win
I'm
a
not
letter
even
with
like
me. You
Capo,
lost
we
saucing
your
gonna
that
get
shit.
fucking
him
mind.
clout.
Face off number 2.
You lost your
The fuck?
motherfucking mind. That nigga
You
won't
see
win a
how
letter with me,
Eunice?
nigga. Fuck is you
Hey
talking
man,
about?
look. Shout out to Prep, man. Good guy.
Nah,
We
he
gonna
said
get
you
him,
ain't
Fucking
shit.
Capo.
Don't
Let
say
him
mind.
he a good
finish.
guy.
It ain't no resurgence tour. Like I
Good
said, it's
guy,
a
man.
reminder tour.
Oh wow.
Yo,
Reminding
hey,
niggas
Hansel.
like you
Yo
that I'm not
Hansel.
the
hey,
one.
Yo
remember that
Hansel.
nigga that
Put that
used to
on
wear the
there.
Yo
bow ties?
Hansel.
Put that
He's
on
still
there.
rapping? That's the reminder tour.
Yo
Reminding
Hansel.
niggas like you ain't the one. I promise you, you a nigga I'm gonna make an example out of.
Oh my.
Hey
I'm
man,
gonna
Yo.
make an example out of you.
I gotta
Seriously.
get the call first.
For running your motherfucking mouth like this. You want supposed to be should have stayed in the listen. listeners.
You said I wasn't scary, so it shouldn't be no problem,
You
right?
ain't scary. You
Exactly.
not
So I don't
scary.
want to hear nothing.
You ain't gonna hear
I don't want
nothing
to hear
from me
nothing,
but a
nigga.
nigga whipping your. I'm not battling you in LA either, so don't get
Hey
comfortable.
yo.
Yeah,
I'm
all
not
right, all
battling you in Compton, LA, Long Beach, none of that shit.
right.
San
Exactly, because
Francisco,
you know
not
what's
nowhere
up.
close.
You know what's up.
Nothing. No, because they gonna gas the shit out you. You gotta
They
battle
really
somewhere where
not.
niggas don't know you at.
That's the hey, anybody in here that's battle in
Tell Tati
LA,
put that shit in
y'all know they
Chicago or
don't do
something.
that shit.
Tell Tati put it in Chicago or tell the motherfucker put it in Atlanta or something like that.
Oh, you
You'll
don't want to
die
see me in
bad.
Atlanta, nigga.
Tell the nigga put it in Houston or something. You'll die
I'm
bad.
3-0 in Atlanta.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't lose in Atlanta.
Regular, man. I said.
Y'all finish or y'all done?
We ain't never start. I was talking to a whole nother man about something else.
Don't come up there with that shit.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
come
not
on,
gonna hold
Craig.
you.
All that aggravating ass shit.
That was a nice
This
little
ain't the
face
fuck
off too.
trade.
No cap.
So
This
what's
ain't the
going on
fucking
I'm,
today?
fuck
The
trade,
energy.
I'm
nigga.
intrigued.
I didn't know they had energy like
Cause
that.
Nah,
they
this
Man,
tight.
this
I
nigga
was just
Freak is
chilling,
I'm
toxic.
bro.
intrigued
Now
with
look,
this.
this is
I'm
what happened,
intrigued
bro.
with this
Now
dollar
look,
foolishness.
I be chilling, minding my own business, and
Talk
then
your shit,
niggas just
Hansel.
talk crazy to me, and then I gotta let niggas know, bro, it's not like that. In person, in like, there's niggas in this space, outside the space that have stood in front of me. It sounds cool to joke and laugh, but when you are standing in front of some of the best shit you've ever stood in front of, it feels way fucking different. So I let niggas talk, I let niggas do whatever the fuck they want to do, because when they stand in front of it, they have to beat me.
Hey Hansel.
Yep.
Hey Hansel.
What's up?
It's definitely a
Do you
rematch
think
tour.
like do you
It's
think people
definitely a
are so
rematch
tired
tour.
do you
Wait,
think
who
people are
talking to
so
me?
tired of
Oh,
it's me,
Capo.
Hansel
Oh, my
Scalpo,
fault.
bro. Do you think people are so tired of seeing you win that they just gave Justice that win?
Nah,
Yo.
I'm gonna say this because I get where you going at, but there's a real question there to answer.
You see this
Um,
shit, Freak.
Let
This
him
no, no,
shit
finish
look.
crazy.
answering
Oh,
Justice.
So
hold on, look,
Capo,
You
he
look,
ain't
lost
getting
look.
the
that, right?
face
Hold
off
on,
So
ass
Capo, he
hold
lost
on,
that, right?
hold on.
I feel
But
like
he
they
lost
voted
that, right? In his hometown,
Hey,
right? He
hey,
lost that clearly,
no, I
right?
didn't
all
lose that in my
nah, it was
hometown.
Justice
Clearly,
It
right?
was
hometown.
And
That
where
was
Justice
you
To
wrong.
from?
Justice
hometown,
No,
bro.
no,
You
hometown,
no,
from
no,
out
no,
there,
no, no,
right?
no. It
and
was
I didn't
just
lose
no,
You
that
no,
from
clip.
no,
LA,
prep.
Hold
right?
on, wait,
Hold up,
You from
prep.
time
LA,
out,
right?
Hold
And
up,
you
prep.
lost clearly, right? With money on the
Hold
floor,
up,
Sacramento is
right?
prep.
8 hours away.
With
You
money on the
dumbass.
floor,
Yeah,
right? No, that's
nah,
where
that
you
ain't
Hold up,
battle
hold
at,
up,
though.
prep.
are you fucking
Hold up,
retarded?
prep.
Hold on, it wasn't
It
8 hours
was
away when you just told me I can't beat you there. It wasn't 8 hours
it
then.
was
I
Justice
never
Don't
said
say it's
hometown.
8 hours
Sacramento,
now,
you
nigga.
dumbass.
That's your home.
Hold
Like
on,
you
hold on,
just
hold
said
on,
that
hold on.
fucking 30 minutes ago. You
Hey,
just said that.
look, you're from Maryland, right? Where you can
No, I'm
drive
from
30
Baltimore.
minutes and or you
I'm
from
from
Baltimore, fucking
Baltimore. Get
Maryland.
that
You're from
right. I'm
Baltimore,
from
Maryland,
Baltimore. Nigga.
where you can
Beemore.
I don't
drive.
know
Hold
where
on,
the fuck
where you
you
can
from.
Beemore.
drive.
Just say,
You
say
can
where I'm
hold
from.
on. You can drive 30 minutes and be in another state.
From
Where I'm
where?
from, where nigga. Anyway, where I'm from,
Is this nigga
LA.
dumb Eunice?
I'm from Los
I can drive
Angeles.
30 minutes and be in another state, Eunice.
Are
No.
you lying?
I can drive 30 minutes and be in another fucking state, Eunice.
Yeah.
Eunice.
This nigga is
I
dumb.
said Baltimore, Maryland. You Nick, any fucking
You
way.
stupid as hell. Where am I end up at?
Sacramento is
I drive
7
30
hours
minutes, I'm gonna
away
be in the
from
west
Los
side.
It's
Angeles.
definitely 7 hours away.
Like, nigga,
It's
that's
like
not the
over
same
there.
place at
Nigga,
all.
I'm not listening. We're not
The
talking
fuck are you
about where
talking
he's
about?
from on his birth certificate. We're
Niggas
talking about
have
where
a
he claimed.
geographical
He
sense, huh?
claimed the West Coast. He said that's what he said. He battled in LA. He don't battle in Pimento, whatever the fuck he just said. He battled in
Are
Pimento,
LA.
you
come
That's
fucking
your
on,
home.
retarded,
man.
nigga?
Come on.
That's your
Nigga,
Nigga,
home.
I'm
pause.
trying to.
That's where you
Okay, look,
battle at.
prep. I'm trying to tell. Just because you wear bow ties and glasses, you
Bro,
must
I
still
don't
be a
even wear
retarded
bow ties,
motherfucker.
nigga. You talking about some old shit that nigga that you used to look up
Sacramento,
to. You talking about a nigga that you used to
Sacramento,
idolize.
and Los
It's different
Angeles.
now.
Idolize.
Fuck what you talking about?
I
You
don't
talking about an
fucking
old nigga you
lies.
used to idolize, nigga. That's what you
All
talking
right, now
about.
I'm
I
done.
don't wear no
I'm done,
fucking
bro.
bow tie.
Who
Shut
the
the fuck
fuck
up.
idolized prep at any
Fuck
point
what
in
you
battle
talking
rap
about.
timeline, nigga? When
And
were
stop
you the
bringing up an
factor of
old nigga then,
anything?
dummy.
Hold
Bring
on.
up the
Let's
nigga
answer
you
that question. Let's answer that question, prep. When were you the factor of anything? When were you the main nigga of anything? A group, a league, a fucking card, or
talking
anything?
about.
When were you the topic of discussion? I'm gonna wait.
Fuck what you talking about. I might be the topic of discussion
Oh, there we fucking
when you
go.
did,
You were the
nigga.
last nigga.
Soon
Let's
as
talk
you
about it.
die, that's what
Rookies
I'm gonna
versus
be.
vets. You were
As
in
soon
last
as you
place
die, that's what I'm gonna
because
be.
you're not better than T
As
Top.
soon
You're
as you
not
die, that's
better
what I'm
than
gonna be.
Briz. You're not better than
Fuck
Chess.
what you
You're
talking
not better
about.
than
And I'm still
Saga. You're
here.
not better than fucking
And
T
I'm
Top.
still here. And I'm still here and I beat him
Cause
too.
you're cheap. That's why, nigga. Hey, we throwing a
BT,
card
BT
together. We
Top,
only got
BT
$300
Top
left
and
in
had
our
a
budget.
classic with
You know
Saga,
who's
something
gonna
you would
help
never
us?
had.
Prep will. The
Me
fuck?
and Saga shit going down in
The
history.
fuck,
You
nigga?
don't have one of them.
Me and Eunice going down in
Me and
fucking
Saga
history,
shit is
nigga.
going down in history. You don't have one of
Me and
those.
Eunice is better than you and Saga.
You don't have a me and Saga
Me and
yet. You don't
Eunice
have
is
that.
better than you and Saga.
Listen, we're gonna give it time to get there. It's not there yet. This
The
is going
fuck?
down in history already.
Because it
This
happened 10
already in the
fucking years
books.
ago.
Right, it's already in the books, and it was in the books then.
Oh my god. Did you lose?
Them niggas knew it was them niggas. That's why you had Lux and all them niggas pulling up to something that wasn't even a
Did you
card.
lose?
No, I didn't. Go check it out. You already seen it 10 times already.
Bro, I don't know what this illusion
10
is that
times.
niggas are sitting there
Listen, because
studying
you keep
prep.
bringing up all that shit, nigga. You
I
keep bringing up
watch
everything
battle
like you
rap,
know, like you
nigga,
know all the
because
history.
I've been watching this
You
shit
know
since
all of it.
2010 before I even knew
Right,
who
you
the
know
fuck
all
your
of it. You just
flat
start
top
watching in
bow tie
2010.
wearing ass was.
Look, you still keep bringing that up.
Because that's who you
And back
were.
then, I was that nigga then.
You kind of
I was
wasn't
one.
though,
I
bro.
had one PG and got straight up there.
That's great.
One
That's
PG,
amazing.
one PG, and then went where
And
I
I
went
was
at,
on
just like
URL
that.
after a
Fuck
year
is
of
you talking
battling.
about? I ain't have a year.
Exactly.
I had one battle in New York and went right to
I started
URL.
battling 1 year. Then the next
One
year I was
battle,
on
nigga.
URL. That's how I went.
Nigga, the same year. I battled one time in New York and went right to URL.
How long
One
were you
time.
battling before that?
And this back when it was
How?
harder.
Hey,
It was way
all
harder to
right,
get on
y'all got
URL
it. Y'all
back
got it.
then.
Mm.
Guard.
Fuck you talking about? It's way harder to get back on. Right now, you niggas can choke, do all that, get on crucibles, get another chance,
Shit
go
was
to
way
another league, get
harder,
yourself
huh?
back popping.
You're
You can
back
do
old
all that.
niggas, man.
Back
Shut
then, you
up.
ain't have all them chances.
They
Fuck is
fucking
you talking
yo.
about? You had a bad picture, you was done, nigga.
And I don't have bad showings, so I'm not done.
Fuck is you talking about? No, it wouldn't have happened back then. Back then, you wouldn't have made it nowhere. That's why.
I would have skipped the fucking line if I was next to your
You
ass.
wouldn't have fucking
They'd
made
be
it
like,
nowhere.
nah, this
Somebody would
nigga
have
with
got
the
you the
sweater
fuck out
vest
of
is
there.
alright, but this nigga right here is cold.
Nah, he would have got you the fuck
This
out of
nigga
there
with this
quick.
Carlton fit is alright, but
A
this
little, a
Hansel
little,
nigga,
five, a little
that's
five,
the
a
one.
5'3" nigga would not have made it nowhere.
5'3".
A little 5'1" nigga talking all that gun shit
Who
wouldn't have
the
made it
fuck is
nowhere.
5'1"? Where y'all
Whatever you
get
is,
y'all?
nigga.
Like, bro. All right,
Whatever,
bro.
whatever height you wanna lie and
All
say you
right,
is today.
man.
Whatever
All
height,
right,
nigga.
bro. This is wild. Nigga got a romper in his fucking profile picture. I'm not talking to this nigga. Hey,
Oh,
y'all, look.
romper. This
I'm gonna
nigga
let y'all
stupid
know
as
something,
hell.
man. Hansel versus Real
This nigga
Deal,
stupid as hell. I'm
March
done.
29th.
This nigga talking about a
Hansel.
romper.
Hey,
What the
hey,
fuck is
hey,
he
you heard of
talking about?
Apollo Prep? You gonna be on that car? Oh, damn. Well, you can pull up. It's gonna be me versus.
Oh, you talking about
It's
that
gonna be
car?
me
You talking about
versus
that car when
ASAP
you
Meany.
battling? You battling when the lights first cut
Yeah,
on? You
the
talking about
biggest
that
card of the
car?
year. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah.
you can be battling while they still
But
selling tickets outside.
I'm gonna be on the biggest card of
You
the
gonna
year,
be
and you're gonna
battling while
be
they selling
you're gonna be
tickets
on Gates
outside.
of the Garden battling
Why
54th
they selling
Confusions.
tickets? That's where you gonna be at.
While I'm battling
That's where you
ASAP
gonna be. You
Mean
gonna
and
be in the
Same Day
parking lot while they
Daylight
back.
and
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
stars is gonna be there.
Why
You're gonna be battling
they
54th
sweeping up and
Focus
shit?
on
Niggas gonna be
Gates of
sweeping
fucking
and shit while
Garden.
you battling. Fuck is you talking about?
Niggas sleep while
Niggas
you
gonna be
battle, nigga.
sweeping and shit while you battling.
Niggas be rolling up, hollering
Niggas
at
gonna be
bitches
getting
while
shit
you
together,
battling and
setting
shit.
tables up and shit while you battling.
Bitches be like, "What's going on?" Oh, that's just prep rapping.
Fuck
Look here,
is
let
you
me get your
talking
number.
about?
Look, you fine
Ain't
as hell,
nobody
Are
girl.
talking to
y'all
you. You like they
good,
little
bro?
brother.
Damn, you fine,
You
girl.
They
look like
low
the
key
nigga little
joking back.
brother.
They
The fuck you
funny.
talking? You like one of them bitches' little brothers. You little as shit, boy.
When,
Ain't no bitches
have you
talking to
met
your
me?
Mm.
tiny ass.
Ain't you the same nigga that?
Ain't nobody
Hey,
talking to
that's
your little
crazy,
ass, boy. You
bro.
a
I
little
don't know
kid,
how tall
man.
are you,
I
prep.
met bro.
You a
Bro, not that
child, man.
short, man.
I don't know what, like, hey,
Man, I don't give
CP,
a fuck,
niggas
man.
just
Let
get
him
an
talk for
idea that I'm
himself.
a fucking midget or
Niggas,
some shit
Let
and
him
Nah, I
run
talk
can't.
with it.
for himself, man. He's a little nigga, like I
Oh
said.
man.
you got it.
Bro,
I'm just
That's it.
listen,
Damn,
bro.
CP.
I'm not even.
I don't give a fuck
You know
who, I
what's
don't give a fuck
crazy?
who
my
I've
vouch
had
for
bad.
this
him.
whole
I'm minding
face
my
off,
business. It's
and I
between y'all.
haven't
My
even
bad.
mentioned
Pardon
the
me.
elephant in the fucking
Said
room
stop
because I
being
don't
a
even have
chaperone.
to.
My,
Okay, man, right. Let that nigga talk for himself. It ain't no elephant in the room. It's already known, nigga.
It's the
Say
elephant, nigga.
it. That's what your whole round gonna be
It's
about, and you
really
gonna
not.
get bombed
It's
on.
really not though.
You gonna get bombed on. Right while you talking all that stupid shit, you gonna
But that really happened though.
be getting
Like I know in
bombed.
battle rap, it's like, oh, I got a rebuttal for it, or I got a cool verse for it. But like that shit really happened in real life. Like you really
And the
did that.
nigga,
Like
you
there's
would have
nothing about a
folded.
round.
Your career
It's
would have been
nothing.
over after
I
that.
wouldn't have done it
Your
because I wouldn't have done it,
been
dumbass.
done after that,
You would
nigga.
have folded. No, I wouldn't have done that shit, nigga. I know how to talk to women. I know how to talk to women like a normal man with my voice and with my own voice and say words like,
With
"Hey,
my own.
my name is Hansel." I'm gonna say, "Hey, T Top, that bitch fine. Yeah, that bitch is fine. Yeah, I'm twerk strapped in.
What the fuck?
Hey, no,
All them
hey,
jokes
no,
is
hey,
dead
Rum Nitty,
now, bro.
hey, Rum Nitty, how
Trying to
she look?
slap somebody else
All them
ball is
jokes is
She
dead.
about
Y'all
to
crazy.
stay
get all
out
the
of it.
smoke.
Be quiet the rest of y'all.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Rum Nitty, how you think she look, man? She
Let
about
him
to
go
get all the
off.
smoke. Hey, Twerk, how you feel? She's strapped in. Hey,
Let him
T
go
Top,
down.
how you feel? I'm about to put in work.
And after
Let me,
all
like,
that was
nigga,
gonna
you don't
happen.
sit your ass down.
And after that whole round of that shit was gonna happen. Have a
I
whole
don't
round
even, bro, I don't have to
of
write
that
a
and get
round
bombed the
about
whole
it.
time.
I don't
You a
have to
whole
write about it, bro.
round of that bombed
You
the
gotta
whole
live with that. I don't
time.
have to write
That
with that. you gotta live with that, bro.
I don't live.
How your
I
man
can't take
your
it no more.
phone
Prep,
is
your phone
yeah,
messing
your
up
phone see your
You
bad.
phone
in
know
a
what's up.
neutral bully.
Me to this day.
See, look,
That's why
he
they
sound like bee boo boo bop, boo boo bop.
Prep, your phone messing up real bad.
Yeah, prep, you gotta leave and come back.
Y'all fucking low.
Hey, the insult's not coming through clear, bro.
Hey, no, let him cook. I can hear it.
No, you can't.
I can hear it.
Prep, your
Oh
phone was
Prep your
breaking
shit.
up.
phone fucking
Yo,
up,
this
bro.
shit is hilarious, bro. Battle rap is so
Where
funny.
did this energy come from? I know y'all
I
had it.
Nigga,
have
prep
no
has some
no,
good
this
Man,
is what
all he
happens.
said,
Niggas
all he
mention
said,
me
Frank,
and then
all
be
that
like,
man said
niggas
was,
fast.
all he said was, if I
So are we
prepare for
gonna see
unit, I'm
Hansel
gonna be
versus
in the
Prep?
dungeon. If I prepare for Hansel, I'm gonna have my feet up.
Nigga
Yeah.
said you were
Like, all right.
walking apart. That's
No,
crazy.
I
that's not
walk
where
in
it
the park.
started. It was no, that's not. It was
Yeah.
he asked Eunice who was talking. Eunice said, "Oh, that's Hansel." Prep said, "Oh, your name came across my desk, but they must have changed their mind. They knew I was gonna beat your ass or something like that." And then it
Yeah,
went to hell from there.
That was a
I
great
actually,
Hold on,
I
recapitulation,
this
want to see
topic
this is
y'all
look,
correction
hold
battle
on, I
all the
got a
though.
men because
question
they
though. I
was
got a
wrong.
Thank
question though.
you. I
Hold,
try
hold
to
on,
handle my
I got a
Damn,
question
bro.
though.
Justice, you
situation
want to
How
see
does
prep
this
versus
how does this
You
Hansel?
did
sound,
great.
right?
Nah, dude. Nah,
How, wait,
Want
dude.
to
hold on,
see
wait.
that shit,
How does it
man.
I
sound, right? Hey
tried though, the
Dice. Wait,
boss.
hold on,
Damn.
hold on, Dice. How does
I
it sound?
feel
Hey, Dice, we hitting you
Man.
up, bro. Hey, we want you to battle Tanner. All right, that's what's up. Then they call you back like, I ain't gonna lie, Dice. You might be too dangerous for Tanner, so we're not gonna do the battle anymore. Don't that sound fucking retarded? Like, don't that sound like some shit that would never happen?
Yeah,
I
that
hate
does
when niggas
sound kind
say,
of
I got
stupid.
called for that, but then they decided that it might be too bad for you, so they said no. What kind of stupid? Why would they
Leave
call you
my
in the first
baby
place
out of
then?
this.
Yeah,
He
that
just wants
actually,
smoke,
when
bro.
you're
I
thinking
was gonna say,
logically,
when
that
you
doesn't
say
really
something, that
make
makes no
sense.
fucking sense at
He
Doesn't
all.
just
make
he
sense at
just
You
all.
wants
wouldn't have got
smoke,
the
bro.
call in the
It
first place
sounds
if they
good in a
never
Leave
paid
face
you.
off, though. I'll give him
leave
that.
my baby out of
That
your
shit fly
fucking
with Frank though.
example.
You'll say he'll
It
hear you
sound
out.
good in a
Like
face
look
off.
for instance, right? In another
Yeah,
instance,
Dice
I've
crazy.
had a person, I've had like a well, I won't say the name, but I've had a well known battle rapper tell me like they went to URL with my name and they said no. That's another thing. If you went to them and they said no, that's one thing. You're saying people called you for me, then told you nah, it might be too bad, so no. That don't make no fucking sense at all, bro.
Hey, Eunice, don't be telling me what to do,
So where
nigga.
where did the energy come from,
I was
Hansel?
just suggesting. I was just making a
I
suggestion.
don't like when people think that shit is sweet. But I let niggas talk. I don't, you notice like I joke and laugh. I don't get too emotional or too serious about it because I don't expect a nigga to think I'm better than him in battle rap, no matter
Why
how
does
good
he
I am.
think Eunice is a threat and you're not a threat? Why does he?
Because they're both from the DMV.
Okay, okay. So it's regional bias.
Yeah, you know.
Damn.
I mean, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, like not like that, but like respectfully, when it comes to this region shit, I'm gonna rep for my niggas more than I'm gonna rep for other niggas. So I don't, you know what I'm saying. And
Speaking
that's
of
no slight,
regional,
ain't no
speaking
slight
of
at units at
regional
all.
Is that a
bias,
battle you want to
Hans-
take, Prep?
I would. It depends on the
Like,
circumstances.
yeah, where would you want to
That's
battle
not
him?
something I'm. That's not something I'm stopping like my stopping in my tracks to do. But if the right situation came about and the money right, I'd do that for sure.
Okay.
He gonna win it on the
Yeah, I was
gates.
just
No
gonna say he's
freakies.
definitely gonna want to battle on Gate to the Garden.
And I'm gonna
Wait,
tell him battle me on the ride.
Yo, Hansel, you ever battle on the gates?
No, I never battled on the gates.
Oh, that'd be fire. I think that'd be
It's a
fire.
good environment. I ain't gonna
If I go to gates, I want to battle O solo. I don't battle no fucking prep.
Yeah, you
lie.
gonna die.
Saying you want to battle.
I would rather die to O solo than battle.
They have a good
Saying
battle
you
I'm
with
gonna
rather
Prep.
be. I'm
battle
gonna
O
be. I'm gonna
solo than
be.
Prep is crazy.
just so I
Yo,
could
no, no,
That's
no. I'm
just
just
so
gonna
I
be
could
crazy.
all
watch
the
the
way
battle
real,
back
bro.
and
Oh
and
I
solo.
love
laugh.
solo.
Yeah,
O
but
solo
the
is
Prep battle is
crazy,
more
Bro,
bro.
oh
competitive.
solo
He's
doesn't
just
lose, bro.
funny, bro. He's
I
like,
don't care. I'm gonna watch
he's,
every O
Ju-
I'm
solo
talking
battle.
Justice,
pedicure.
Justice. I'm gonna be all the way real. That nigga O
Never get
solo
hurt.
don't lose, bro. He
he
don't
really
lose, bro.
don't because
He
he
really
got hella
don't.
That nigga don't
charisma and
lose.
shit. He be serious
We
but
was
be
just
funny.
telling
It's
niggas
kind
we
of a
like to
cheat
be
code.
entertained. That's it
Nah,
right
O so
there. I would watch O solo
a
battle.
spills bash money. If you don't, I don't know who the fuck is in a wind turbine,
That ain't me.
but
That's not me.
nah, but
Somebody
hey,
on a
Spills
hey,
like,
hey,
that
submarine.
ain't
hey,
me,
Spills,
nigga.
What's
hey,
that?
Spills, book Dollar Bill versus O Solo in 2025.
You know what I'm saying?
Or Lex Banco.
No,
Lex
hey, I don't
Bango.
give a look. If Lex Mayo comes back to battle rap,
If I
I'm
hear that
first
name
in
one more
fucking
time,
line to battle her. I swear to God, I'm not even joking.
Why you keep wanting to battle Lex, man? Like, what is it
I'm
about
No,
What
look,
Lex,
is it
bro?
about
no,
this Lex
hold on,
Bango
look. I gotta.
character?
All right, let me
You
explain. Let
don't
me
know Lex
explain where this
Banco?
shit come from. There's an
I know her because
episode
of
of the bar
Hansel.
exam. No, look, it's an
don't. I
episode of the
just all
bar
right.
exam, right? Y'all remember the bar exam game show?
Yeah.
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 Actually, I'm trying to bring that back this
We
year. I'm gonna
need
talk to Nick
that.
right
Talk to
now.
Guy
But
Felpertai.
yeah, I'm gonna holler at bro.
It'd be
But
fun to see
but
y'all on
Marv
there.
one, oh god, Marv one, Quest, and Head Ice did an episode, right? And every time they would ask a question out of nowhere, this nigga Marv would just say, "Who is Lex Banco?" And he kept saying that shit. It was just funny as hell. Then I had to research who the fuck Lex Bango was. I didn't realize she was actually like a battle rapper. But then it just became like a running joke. But then other people start catching on to that shit to where it's like, now, nigga, I don't even know if she battles still anymore. But if she come outside, I will battle her just because. Like, nigga, that's actually like fire. And she not like she not ass. Like she actually good. So
Where
you feel
Lex
me?
Bando from?
Lex Bango, I think she from
Oh,
Jersey, if I'm
Banco.
not mistaken.
Lex is from Jersey?
If
Damn,
I'm not,
CP, that's your people.
I think she from the East Coast for sure, but I don't know
Nigga
for
said the
somebody
East
in
Coast.
the
Nigga,
comment.
That's a wide net, brother.
Yeah, I'm
I
not gonna
think
lie to
Maine
you.
is the East Coast.
Bro,
Y'all
ugh.
prep is back.
I'm gonna throw
Capo!
the fuck up.
Why you say
Yeah.
that,
It
Tati?
was having a good time.
You know why. You finna find out.
Wait, Tati, what
I
happened?
don't know.
Just wait on it.
Wait, what I do?
Not you, handsome.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Hansel.
Yes, brother.
Before we was rudely interrupted, bro. So you feel like like people vote against you just because it was about time you lose? Like, do you really think you lost a
Oh
battle
my
against
god, it's
Justice?
so get to the punch.
Oh,
It's so
Oh no, no. Oh,
predictable.
oh, I remember the question. I remember the question. So even though, like, respectfully, me and Justice, no matter how motherfuckers feel like that, obviously he feels like he won a battle. Obviously, I feel like I won a battle. It's a good ass battle across the board, up for debate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But it's to answer your question, I do feel like if you're not a nigga who has like definite clear losses on your record, there will be some niggas who will kind of like they kind of waiting for that moment. So they will put other moments where you might like be less than perfect and be like, oh, that's it, that's the one. Like respectfully, I know y'all bash money, but respectfully, with Dollar Bill, me and Dollar Bill had a great battle, hands down. People were trying to be like, man,
the same for the
Dollar Bill
channel.
30, Dollar Bill 30, just because of the fact that like they like Dollar Bill and they would like to see me have an L. So they're just like, that's the one. But realistically,
Yeah,
that's just a good ass battle
not
through and through.
like that's just the
Yeah,
weight
but
of
hold on,
carrying.
Hansel.
I
If they're
think no,
judge,
no,
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 because I got
Frank,
to keep the
Frank,
same
hold up,
energy.
Frank,
Because I told Eunice the
Frank,
same thing.
because look,
If it's
I
a
think
judge loss, you
hold
got
up,
to call
Frank,
it a loss. If it's judge
No, no,
loss.
look.
Frank.
That's why I don't dispute that. I
I
don't
ain't
dispute
lose
any
shit.
battles. Look, I only have two judge
Oh
losses on
my
my record.
God, bro.
That's Keith and Justice.
Okay, and that's respectable.
I don't dispute. I don't like dispute or try to talk shit. Even though if I felt like I won the battle, that's me. But I don't
I
dispute it
thought you
or
won
anything
too,
because their
but
judge
because
wins.
it's
You
judge, you
know
got to.
what's you know
Yeah.
what's crazy, Hansel? You won both of
Exactly.
those battles.
I mean,
You
I
won both
personally
of
feel
those
like I
battles.
did, but like that's why I'm not. I understand battle rap is subjective, so I'm not gonna have extensive arguments with motherfuckers about battles, especially if they're judged, because it's like nigga, it's no point.
Would
But
you
Yeah.
This
agree?
Got to respect the
Would
judges.
you agree? Would you agree that it's just tougher grading when you carry the
who?
URL name?
yeah, I think it's tougher. I call it the Rum Nitty effect because Rum Nitty is somebody who, mind you, he's probably had battles that people can say he lost, but he doesn't just have that many just definitive L's on his record. So when people don't like a motherfucker like that or have a whatever type of feeling away about a nigga, they will try to put a situation as close as they can put to it to try to be like, all right, that's the loss. Like that's the one. And it's like, nah, nigga, like you gotta let shit be what it is. If everybody, if it feels like a loss, if shit feels different after the battle and he looking different, then yeah, that's a loss. But like if niggas had a good back and forth and just because you thought somebody was better, just say you thought that nigga was better.
That's the thing because whoever selected judges, they select the judges. That don't mean I agree with a bitch ass thing the judges said. I might have
Man.
some. I might have somebody else winning a battle, regardless of if the judges say so, because I may feel like they got it wrong. But if
Hey
I do
Tati,
agree that the judges got it right, then okay, I feel like they got it right. But I'm always say if I feel like they got it wrong on the battle, I don't
you know,
gotta respect the judges' law. So I don't give a
I
fuck.
feel like judges themselves are not picked equally. I feel like there's sometimes where motherfuckers like I think for instance, it should be at least 3 to 5 judges, and there should be a mix between actual battle rappers and either bloggers or like league owners, somebody who is in battle rap that doesn't rap, but a combination of both. I
It'll
don't feel like just rappers or just bloggers or just any like one demographic should judge a battle because battle rap fans is not a monolithic demographic. It's a bunch of different motherfuckers in it. So we should have a battler, a couple battlers, maybe a blogger or two, maybe a league owner, motherfuckers that are in the game but not necessarily like rappers themselves. I think that should be the judging pool, and niggas should pick better.
Man,
Okay,
the
yeah.
judges should be two niggas that don't give a fuck about both of the niggas battling, and it's gonna be unbiased.
Well, that go without saying.
You know what I'm saying? I should judge
Hey,
every
sweetie.
battle. March 22nd, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
My soldier story is no different from no others, my nigga.
Handing on me, murk this bitch, and you fuck around and find flames lying. It's a circus trick.
Vest on, war paint, ammo load. AK over my shoulder, I'm in Rambo.
Milwaukee, hold the fuck up. Reed Dollars versus the Ball.
General, what up?
I'm the king of the Midwest. I'm gonna make y'all understand.
You talk like a goon. Goofy nigga should've watched what he said. Now his member riding around trying to knock off his head.
M-City, I seen what you did versus Tuna. I ain't Tuna, man.
Now Met is doing like I'm deliverer here because you know they're fire. And Banks, I ain't gotta guess which room he in because I heard they're fire. Oh my God! They're fire!
About time we had that talk.
Cause this niggas like you still starving for attention and end up doing bad time. But your boys, y'all gonna be yelling, wake up, but you can't. Not until the first of the month. Where you still?
If I'm on your ass, it's like the feds outside your crib. You can't hide, bricks.
In other words, Prezi will get the 4/5 and 4/7. He Donald Trump.
Field side, nigga.
It's your boy Black Aladdin TV, man. I will be hosting this one. It's a movie, March 22nd, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Black Elite Battle League. Let's make history for the city of Milwaukee, once and for all.